Hello everyone, Godson here doing another video for you guys. So today I'm actually recording more Prey. So I got to this point last time that you guys saw. I failed because I got knocked off and one of the guys came over and blew themselves up. So as you saw last time when I failed that I went ahead and reloaded, but I realized that it was actually recording for a while, so I went ahead and stopped that recording there for the day. So now I'm back to where I was at that point. So we're back here. We gotta make our way back up on top of this thing. So let me set that up real quick. We're gonna do one right there. Hold on. One right there. And one right here. I should be able to climb to those, I do believe. I don't think it's that high. I guess we'll find out here in a second.
No, I don't want to do that. I won't.
So get up here. Alright, now I need to scan.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
I have to make sure not to let that other thing know where I am, because if it spots me, that's bad.
Just leave me alone.
No. I hate that it does that. Like, I accidentally just, like, barely even touch the thing, and then it just throws me up over the side. Stop doing that. It's so annoying. I don't even know why it does that. Like, I don't know. One there. Really. One there, and one right there. There we go. Go ahead and reload that. Actually, I might have. Yeah, I put that too far away. So I need this one to actually be closer to there. See that mimic down there? If I don't have a sniper, man, it'd be really nice to have a sniper, I can tell you that much. Really. You're gonna get up there. There we go. Ooh, gotta be careful. Oh, hello.
Scan complete. More specimens required. Scan complete. More specimens required.
I have to make sure that guy doesn't see me, because I need to scan the other guys.
I'm in control. I'm in control.
Trying to figure out how to go about doing this.
No.
I think he saw me, which is fine as long as he doesn't actually hit me while he's trying to hit me.
You make me stay.
There we go. I have no idea where you went. Can I scan you? Oh, sweet.
No.
No, let me scan you. Why are you not letting me scan you?
Don't trust me.
Scan complete.
Nice. Okay, now can I scan?
Psionic aptitude available.
What do you want?
There we
Scan
go.
complete.
Mind jack.
Psionic
I've already
aptitude.
scanned the other ones. Now I can actually kill this thing freely and not have to worry. Other than the people that it has brainwashed. Unfortunately. Alright, hold on, I gotta... Stupid telepath guy. Alright, now... Password. These guys should be fine, right? Yeah, they look fine. So I can hack this, get in here, and save the day. No. Really. See. Really? That went in. Oh, that went in. There we go. Now we're getting it. So, okay. Unlock greenhouse, lock greenhouse, activate sprinklers. Does that do anything? I didn't think it did, but I wasn't sure. Where did it go?
Doctor, what happened? Where? Oh God, please tell me you killed that thing.
Oh, she's
I came up here to deploy the EATs. The Eradicator turrets. And it was like all the color bled from the world. Everything had an edge to it. I couldn't control myself.
An edge to it?
But the EATs are still in the small arms closet nearby. We could still use them. Here's the code. I'm going to make my way to the cargo bay. Security was supposed to fall back there.
Who are you talking to, lady?
Sarah will have my ass if I don't.
Uh-huh, sure. Okay, bye. Ooh. See, I've got some stuff I can gather in here. Are they just, like, tomatoes? It's kind of convenient that there's just a bunch of tomatoes, which I think is just basically my food, so I can heal myself.
Did you find the EATs? I hope they shred those things.
Hey, can you? I was gonna say, can you be knocked out so I can steal from you, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Right, give me a sec to learn, whatever I just learned. What did I learn? More, no, telepathy. Yes. I think it was mind jam? Alright, so I can't learn those, but I've got those two other ones now. So, ooh, did they just... Oh, no, okay. I was about to be like, what? There's actually a lot of plants and stuff in here that I can get. Anything? No. Who are you? Gotta hack it. See, and then... I don't even know how I managed to do that one. The, like,
Requesting new operator.
switch around thing. Please be an engineer. Engineer?
TranStar Civil 495 Science Class Operator ready to
I
deploy.
didn't really want a
Please stand
science class
clear
one.
of aperture.
I didn't really want a science class one, honestly. But, I mean, you know, it's better than nothing, I suppose. Oops. Okay. Ooh, hello. Water pressure regulator. I have no idea what those do. I'm not entirely sure what happens to these guys that are just kind of laying on the floor. Like, can I... Oh, I can throw you? That's interesting. I can actually throw the guys that I just saved. Alright, now I need to figure out... Let's see, this is the thing I killed. Hello. Oh wait, can I talk to this lady? I know she was talking, but...
I'm going to head down to cargo bay. Don't want to make Sarah mad. Even if she didn't make it. She'll still find a way to take it out on me.
She'll still find a way to take it out on you, even if she's dead. Okay, logic. Alright, let's see... What is that, turret? Turret's dead. So what's over here? This is something. No new data. So... Well, that's interesting. Dead person? Dedicated? William Yu. I don't really know who that is, but okay. Paramount. Check! Photostate levels of plants in Quad 2. Reduce sprinkler cycle by 5 minutes. See if Dr. Howard's experimental plants need water. Dr. Howard changed the greenhouse password to Xenopod 1. Well, I mean, I already hacked it, so it doesn't really matter now, does it? What is this? Nothing. Ooh, luggage. I don't really need these weapon kits, but, okay.
Good afternoon, Talos. In the event of a loss of atmosphere, gravity, or other serious emergency, please report to the nearest muster station.
Oh, I actually have the code for this. Nice. The turret is apparently hostile for some reason, but it's not even open, so it's not really a threat. And a weapon thing, let's see. Shotgun. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. And 2 pistols. Oh wow, my inventory is actually getting full. Let's see, dismantle, yes. Dismantle. I have 2 wrenches? Why do I have 2 wrenches? Let's see, is this not... It should be in my favorites. It is in my favorites, it just doesn't have a name by it, or a number by it. Interesting. Alright, so this turret, if I deploy it, are you gonna shoot at me? Yep, it shoots at me. That's nice. Oh, it detects me as an alien now? Oh, must be because I have a lot of neurons. That's interesting. Hey, stop seeing me as a target. I'm not a target, I'm a friendly. Well, more or less. I will shoot you if you are not a friendly turret. Wow. And see? I don't think I'm gonna make that. Nope. Didn't make it. That's not what I wanted to do. I was gonna carry it and throw it somewhere. Really? All the way back over here? Okay. Yep, not gonna make it. I didn't really mean to do it anyway. I was actually just thinking about picking it up. Like that. Tossing it away. Alright, so this has all been... Wait, where? It's not another turret. That's the broken one that I just shot at. Where's the other one? Oh, hello. Let me scan you. Hey, just oh, okay. What is Phantom Shift? I'll have to check that out. Oh, okay. Now you're floating yourself. That's just not fair. Okay, alright. Wow, that dude has a lot of HP. Yeah, he has a lot of HP. Hold on, I'm gonna see what that new ability is. This one? Phantom Shift. Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 4 seconds. Nice! That actually might come in handy. So how does this... Nightmare is hunting me. Oh. Okay. Where? Oh, hello. Oh, you're big. Ow, okay. I don't think I've ever actually died. Most enemies aboard Talisman are stronger than you, at least initially. Before attacking head-on, try gaining an advantage by disabling them first. Freeze your enemies in place with glue, or the Disruptor stun gun. Block them from using powers with null wave transmitters, or the Psycho Shock ability. Dropping a few charges to stun opponents. Enemies always take bonus damage when they are disabled. Experiment to create your own deadly combos. I mean, I would, but, yeah. Dude just showed up out of nowhere. Put me back here. That's fine. Let's see, that was an enemy. Not gonna use it. Not gonna hack it this time either. Alright, let's you can trick this stuff again. Dismantle. I think that's the first time that I've actually died thus far. Wait, do I? I forgot I had another wrench. Interesting. Alright, so go ahead and do a quick save. Alright, now I need to go back and get that. There we go. Now I can kill it. Hold on, I'm gonna switch to... Oh, shotgun. There it is.
Ah!
Thing's pretty powerful. Gotta admit. Can't loot its body though, because of that stupid effect. Alright, hold on. Where's the noise? Alright. So now that I know that it's gonna pop out, hold on. Now that I know it's gonna pop out and try to murder me as soon as I learn that new ability, I'm going to get up here where it's safe, turn off my flashlight. Alright, gotta go back down and learn my telepathy. Or not telepathy, this one. Yeah. Quick save. What? I'm not being hung. Okay, I was about to say. Like it happened last time. Vader killed the nightmare. Okay. Where is it? Also, can I scan it? Please let me scan you. It'd be so annoyed if I couldn't scan you. Okay. Hold on, can I... Oh, I can! What do you give me?
More specimens required.
Ouch, that hurt a little bit. What in the hell is that?
More specimens required.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna... let's see, shotgun. What is that on? Let's see. 1, 2... I don't think it's accurate. I have no idea what number that's on. I feel like this is gonna kill me, so I'm gonna go ahead and Does this not work on you? Alright, that works.
Vital signs critical.
Okay. I was not watching my vital signs. I was doing so good before this. Alright, so that apparently doesn't work on this guy, so I'm just gonna go ahead and flat out kill him. Did I already get you scanned? Okay, so I've already scanned you. Good. Yay, for strafing on the steep storage. Ooh, what is this? Alex user office. I could totally hack this. I don't really know if there's anything worth getting up here. That's kind of something I'm kind of slightly curious about. Okay, X. C. X. Let's see. Noise. Okay, stop making me look. Alright, what's up here? No idea. It's just nothing, really? Well, that's nice. I do need to heal. I can't have myself not be healed. That would be very bad. Let's see. Ooh, there's no top. No, coffee table. Post-scope. I don't think there's anything up here. It's kind of crappy. Hey, Alex, aren't you supposed to be, like, the leader of this place or something? Or, well, we are, but whatever.
You used to sneak into my room when we were kids, hack into my computer. I still remember when you ruined my Galactic Conquistador save files. I broke your arm when I found out.
Sounds like something
I regret that now.
No, you don't lie to me.
But I'm still not fond of you messing with my stuff.
Oh well. You'll get over it. Let's see. Behind here. You're the one that, like, locked me in and didn't let me out of the certain area. Ooh. Safe. I don't know what's in this either, but I mean, hey. I wish hacking was this simple in real life. It'd be interesting. Wow, okay. I managed to go all the way around the entire thing. Oops.
Morgan, I checked. The key isn't where you hid it anymore. Did you know that already? You should search Alex's room next, but hurry. The Typhon aren't slowing down. The coral substance is spreading across the station, and we still have no concept of what it does.
Once things get as bad as I think they probably are, your only option is to escape. Get the word out about what's happening on Talos 1. Alex has a private escape pod. It's locked up. I made a copy of the key and hid it on top of the data tower near the chair. You know the one I'm talking about. Listen, there's more at stake this time than just us, or this station. If just one of those creatures made it back home, then we're lost. I keep having the
I can't read that.
dream.
The TranStar Corporation commissioned several high-profile artists to create works exclusively for Talos 1, the orbital research and development facility that has brought us the Neuromod and many other technological wonders. Renowned Belgian sculptor Frederick Smart sculpted the work Smoke Signals, which forms the centerpiece of the employee dining hall. The installation artist, simply known as Jesse, constructed the chain of marbled glass panels which soar gracefully overhead in the Talos 1 lobby, and former street artist Patrick O. designed a series of exclusive posters for TranStar featuring impressions of orbit, eclipse, and other celestial themes in his signature geometric style. He also developed a Neuromod promotional image featuring the likeness of actor Daisy Prince. I have no idea what that is. TranStar President Alex Yu commented, "Art inspires, fires our creativity, makes us look beyond our present circumstances to what might be possible." Interesting.
I'm just staring into the black between the stars. There's something there. I know there is. I just can't see it.
Too far, too fast. The Reagan era signaled the end of government strong support for the space race. Space now belonged to only the interested few, those who could afford it. Historians argued that Reagan pushed for a military justification, and with the right marketing, then perhaps the space program might have survived. However, without a significant threat to the U.S., there seemed little incentive. Our only other competitor, the Soviet Union, had already showed the danger of reaching too far too fast.
But it sees me. I can feel it. Hate us.
I can feel it.
I know you know what I'm talking about.
Oh.
Or you will soon.
Or I will soon.
I can hear the Weaver through the walls. Son of a bitch is gloating, I know it. How are you holding up?
I dropped a couple of nightlights to lure the phantoms away. Put sticky notes on every goddamn thing.
I asked Randy if she felt betrayed by her paraplexus. She nodded, not in agreement, but understanding my point, because they discovered they could map my brain, but I can't accept the neuromod myself. Her smile became firmer. I think that makes the gift more meaningful. It would be a year before it was quietly decided that TranStar to receive no further neural maps, connectomes from paraplexus patients, citing unspecified risks.
Sure isn't a mimic.
You?
Good. Safe inside the armory. Squashed a mimic that slipped in, but that's it. I got everything sealed tight.
What's our plan?
Wait for rescue.
You know, if we make it, Alex is just going to pull our mods.
You want to remember this shit?
I think we could get out through the guts. Work our way up to the Arboretum.
Okay. Say the word.
I mean, I don't really want to leave yet anyway, even if myself is telling me to leave. So, you know, that's not what I wanted to do. Utilities, rooftop bridge controls. Okay, so it takes 10 years. Got it. What is it actually doing though? Just rooftop bridge controls. What is rooftop bridge controls? I have no idea. What is that? Oh, the turret. It's so dumb. Is this finished? Alright, cool. Utilities. No, it's not utilities. Track bridge. I just did that somehow. Fabrication plan for Neuromod. Transfer file. Okay then. Not sure what that did, but whatever. Missing key card. I need your help tracking down a missing key card. This should be one of your highest priorities. It's labeled EP-101. Let me know as soon as you find anything, Alex. Found it, Neuromod division, on top of a computer cabinet. I'd say someone was trying to hide it, along with what looks like a bug-out bag. Should I be concerned about anything? It's still there, by the way. Excuse me. Oh, there's more? Wow. I spoke to Lorenzo Calvino and got no response, so bringing the matter to you. This is evidence and an unlicensed operator aboard Talos 1. If so, we might be risking another TranStar North incident. I want to ensure the station safety and make sure IT protocols are enforced. I doubt that accident has any relevance to what you're describing here. If Lorenzo says an investigation is unnecessary, I believe him. Dr. You, an operator follows and owner's commands to the letter. Morgan may have built an unlicensed model, and if so, it would have access to station protocols. I'll take the matter to the board if I have to, but I won't have Morgan's actions place the station in jeopardy. Well, aren't you just wonderful, Danielle? Are you certain of this? If this operator exists, where would it be? If it's shut down or on standby, it could be anywhere. Do I have permission to begin a search? Wow, you guys are already trying to undermine me from the get-go. Let's find out. Okay. You've made it my duty to keep everyone on the station in good physical condition. The last time I checked, sir, you are part of the everyone on this ship. By my count, you've missed the past 5 scheduled fitness tests.
Good afternoon, Talos. Safety aboard Talos 1 is everyone's
If you are
responsibility.
uncomfortable with some of the
Send
exercises
all
and
help
performing
requests or
them in front of
concerns
the
to
crew, I can
security
schedule
at
you time in
transtar.talos.
the fitness center where it's just the 2 of us. Remember, you wouldn't just be doing this to help yourself, but to set an example for the whole staff. Results of Morgan Evolve. Your sibling is indeed different. I've sent the comparisons to you and Bellamy for evaluation. As you'll see, there's noticeable personality drift more than I'd expect from heavy neuromon cycling. It's even more prominent because of the duration in which these behavior shifts have developed. As requested, I did not discuss this with Morgan. Interestingly, Morgan seems unaware of the shifts. These shifts. As an aside, I believe this poses interesting questions for the applications of the neuromon, not solely therapy, but reconditioning. Well, yeah. Files? Oh, I've already done that. Okay. Let's see. So, I'm not going to go and destroy the station or get off the station or anything like that quite yet. I do want to fully explore the entire place, because I don't really know what's going on still. Let's see. Storage. That was, I think this is Alex's. Yeah, that's Alex's place thing. Let's see, Alex's room. Wait, Alex's room? Dude has a room? Alright, well, I'm gonna go get that. Gotta run at least somewhat here. Well, let me scan you. I just want to scan you. Oh, I new data. Okay. Hey, it's not very nice to be shooting at me. What? Oh.
Scan complete. More specimens required.
Machine mind? Remote manipulation.
Psionic aptitude enabled.
Interesting. I'm getting more and more curious about what I can actually do at the later stages. Fear resistance? Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. 10 meters? That's not very far, is it? 20 meters away. 30 meters away. What was the other thing I could learn again? There was something else that I could learn, wasn't there? Ooh! Generates the 10 health immediately after taking damage. 25 health immediately after taking damage. Scannable targets nightmare. Electrical thermal. Ability, okay. So I guess the only thing that I've actually learned is this remote manipulation, which I'm kind of okay with, honestly. Pretty cool. Right here, I'm gonna take out you guys. Are you guys behind something? They are behind something. What, you guys think that I can't get in there and destroy you? Oh, I can't shoot you through anything. Is that blocking an entrance? Oh, it is. Nice. Now I can kill you. Gotta hack into this place. Alright, let's see. X. And then this one is, of course, this Yeah, give me that loot. That sweet, sweet loot. What is that? Big Bang Candy? That's actually a thing. In 1964, wow. Pregnant Kennedy, I think is what I was going to say, but it's President Kennedy, turned his back on American inventionism. But what if America had stood up for its... Oh, yeah, okay, I've already heard that. Yes, I know I have a weapon upgrade kit. You don't need to let me know. I'll be like 10 seconds. Alright, so... Utilities. Area map. Yes, please. Okay. Security door. Ooh. Lock, unlock. What? I hear voices talking, but, I don't know. Hold on, I want to go back real quick. True. Quarters, Arboretum. Oh, it's a phantom. That's what you get for not paying attention, huh? I don't really need the shotgun, and it is going to take up a lot of space. Let's see. Yeah. Alex's room. Can't get into Alex's room, apparently. Okay, Banana. Okay. Alright, let's figure out what to do. If I can't get into his room, can I get it over here? No. That's kind of crappy. I wonder if you get in there. Maybe been up that way. Let's see, deep storage, multiple objectives, Alex's room, main lift. I'm gonna go to deep storage and find out what's over here, because I'm already up here, so I might as well. I do need to find a, what are they called? Recycler. Sometime soon. Ah, I can open this. Nice.
Ivy, what is it?
How's it coming?
I can't get this damn thing open. Where's Danielle?
I don't know.
You're not
where
answering.
Danielle is.
What's wrong?
Danielle tied the lock to her voice.
Of course you
We
do.
need her to speak the key phrase or we're not getting in here.
Would voice samples work? Transcribe recordings?
Yes, if they have the right words. Or if we gathered enough to map her voice to a consonant and vowel list and started running patterns.
I'll see if I can find her. Or her transcribe. I'll check her room first.
All right, Ivy, but look, don't do anything stupid. Ivy? Ivy? Shit. Damn it, Danielle, where are you?
We're sorry, Danielle is too busy not doing what she's supposed to be doing. Please come back again later. Then I can't just, like, shoot this thing and then have it work. Would be nice. Where's it trying to take me? Main left, multiple objectives. So if I go out here, I can skip all the other stuff, I think. Maybe. I don't know, I've never actually been out through this door before, so I'm not entirely sure where it's going to put me at. I love hearing weird, strange noises.
Microgravity detected.
I like how it actually turns me, that's so weird. airlock shuttle base. Sail, hull breach. Okay, so it looks like I can't actually do anything from where I'm at. Because everything's too far away and I've got a lot of stuff locked around me. Unfortunately. Talos 1 was designed to rival the wonders of the world and stand as a monument to TriStar's wealth and technological innovation. Well, I don't think that worked out for them. Not if I'm having to clean up the mess. Even though technically I'm part of the one that caused it, apparently, from what I can understand at least. I don't know. I wonder why I can't enter the other one. It says do not enter and it's all red. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to open it. Let's see. Multiple objectives. I guess I have to go that way. The bridge. Okay. Talos Bridge. Have I been on the bridge? I don't remember. I can't remember if I've been on the bridge or not. I guess I'll find out as soon as I actually load in here. Let's find out. There's a turret down there that is broken, and there's a body. The thing's still alive. Raider Mimic. Regeneration, that's what I'm talking about. Are you dead? No, you're not dead. I got regeneration. Nice. Alrighty, guys, I will be back. I'm back, guys. Fixed that issue, so now I have that power up too. Is this gonna start shooting at me? I don't know. Oh, hello! Actually, I want to scan you. No, I don't need to scan you. Nice. Python corpse. Ooh. Generally when I see stuff like this, there's always something behind it. Yep.
Good afternoon, Talos. Don't forget that TriStar's safety standards call for a weekly inspection of your uniform. Report to the hardware labs for a diagnostic.
This isn't slightly creepy. Nothing this one? As far as there's nothing actually down here, like what? I like how they do the terrifying music, there's literally nothing here. That's the way I came in. Alright. Where am I? Put me behind stuff? Look, another... need to fix my suit.
Inspecting. Your suit's leaking. I'll patch that for you. Job done. Watch out.
Watch out, what?
Scan complete. New psionic. Come in.
Briefing room. Oh, dude, this is cool. Look at all that food. I need to make sure I don't run out of room. I'm starting to get full. Food. Anyway. A bolt caster, huh? Interesting. Anything in here to read is the big... here we go. Now that space travel was a reality, the new challenges became one, how to recruit beyond simple military and science gains, and two, finding the argument that both groups were ill-equipped to do so. For corporations, the value of space travel was in the acquisition of real estate in what amounted to international waters, especially what laws governed such territorial claims. This allowed for an ethnical loosening of constraints as well as added security in both containing accidents and the messaging of accidents on space station laboratories. Ooh, look, a cigar, because I totally need that. It's even used. Let's see. Go to... Nothing here. Ooh, whiskey.
Scan complete.
Nice.
Psionic.
What? What? No, I'm not. Oh, this is the one that is not. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay, lock. Oh, those are locked. Okay. I'm gonna quick save. That's not what I want to do. This is. Why I'm running out of bullets. Engineering, operator. Does it look like there's anything else in here? Ooh, emails. Chair, out of my way. Where are you? Hello, Penny. The operator I sent to you is cycling now, unable to locate you. Is there something wrong with your tracking bracelet? Did you leave Talos? Lol. I have heard there was an accident down in the cargo bay. Hope you're okay. Let me know when you get this. Thanks, Peter Coleman. Excuse me. Okay. At last, I have a free day to take solar energy readings from around Talos to validate shielding efficiency. I'll be all over the place for the next 24 hours and will post my itinerary below. Please let me know if you will be running any particle processes, since I may influence my readings. Thanks. Crew quarters, lobby, deep stores, life support power plant. Okay, no, that's not the one that was dead. We're running a variety of processes that may influence your data. I have your itinerary, so I will dispatch a science operator with some tools to help you get clean readings. Keep a lookout for it. Good luck, Peter Coleman. Surprise birthday party! Hey everybody, I talked with Captain Mark and he agreed to give us a half hour at end of shift tomorrow to celebrate Izumi's birthday. If you bring a present, put it in the small table in the briefing room. We'll all head in there under the guise of meeting and surprise her with a toast and presents. I'm going to pester Will for a real cake, fingers crossed. Remember, it's a surprise. So do I have presents waiting in the cabinet? I mean, everybody else is dead. She doesn't need them, right? Let's see, that's a real cup. Good. Hi, turret. I know you're pointing toward me. I probably look like an alien. Do you know? Actually. I'm gonna throw this to that turret. Knock the turret down. Utilities. Area map. Nice. Let's see. Area map's gotten. Crew. Crew doesn't really matter to me. Transfer. Nice.
Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to Deep Storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR deactivated it as part of the termination, but we don't have a record of him on the departing shuttle. I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Dang, that actually went further than I thought I was going to go to. What's up here? I'm actually really curious about where this goes to. Thought so. Well, what? I just scanned them. There was nothing there. Whatever. What is that? Dude, that's freaking cool. Give me one of these chairs. Huh? Shuttle landing countdown? Seattle facility, remote detonate shuttle charges. I guess it destroys that thing? I don't know. Yeah, I destroyed it. I guess it wasn't that thing then. I don't know. Let's see. What's this? New code equals hire date. What does that mean? PA system. Station-wide announcements are pre-recorded and played according to a regularly scheduled rotation. They're annoying. Okay, warning. Emergency evacuation messages cannot be triggered without authorization from Alex U. So I can't do either. Got it. Oh, there's no window there. Okay. I actually really thought there was a window there. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, okay. That hit, like, the other side of the room. I thought it hit right there. Ooh, a book thing. Prepared by Scott Parker. Flight engineer, Talos 1. Departure point, Talos, Seattle facility. Destination, Talos 1. Captain Tom Cooper. Wow. Earth liftoff was at 900 hours. 900 hours. Conditions nominal. Pre-check. Certified. 4 executive passengers. Mail cargo. Flight was uneventful until 11:33 when radar detected an unidentified shuttle approximately 30 degrees off our flight path at 9,000 kilometers. Its drift and rotation indicated malfunctioning maneuvering thrusters. There was no answer to radio calls. Captain Cooper ordered a course adjustment to bring us alongside. As we maneuvered to within 60 kilometers, a second shuttle appeared on radar in the vicinity of the drifting vessel. Transponders identified it was a military vessel. We received a radio message to resume our original heading immediately. Captain Cooper asked if assistance was required, and the order from the military shuttle was repeated. All highly unusual, but then it got really strange. The captain spotted at first there was a facility out there, and it was running absolutely dark. No lights, radar transparent. We were too far to see any details, but it was big. Cooper snapped into action, punched in a course to Talos, and fired the engines. We moved out as quickly as possible. Our passengers were clueless to the entire encounter. Our arrival at Talos went by smoothly, and the passengers and cargo were delivered safely. Okay. So, somebody was where they weren't supposed to be. Briefing room. Oh! Nice. Thank you. Anything in these cabinets? No. Okay. There's something glowing over here. John's cabin, huh? There's a lot of people with guns on this ship. Holy crap. Yeah, I really need to find a, I really need to find a, what are they called? Recycler. Is that thing? Observation deck, okay. I need to make some more bullets too, so I need a fabricator as well. You know, I was able to break this. Oh, I was moving back here. Interesting. Station monitor life support. Interesting. Here we go. Let's see. Can't wait for the new hires and wipe that smile off your face. I know you're smirking. I just pray there's no new folks in Psychotronics as part of the Earthside rotation. Ugh. Agreed. And I still can't believe you agreed to that extra nerve-mod knowing how creepy those psychos are. But worse, their lack of personality is contagious. Even Morgan's got glassy eyes now. Hasn't smiled or made a joke in, what, a month? A year? Huh. That's interesting. I think that's that turret that's still out there. What's this? Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Camera orbit forward. Reverse. So weird. Huh. That's actually really cool. Alright. Let's just do escape pods. And sure, why not? Alright guys, so actually I'm going to be going ahead and, not that one, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please do me a favor and, hold on, I have to take care of this guy now. If you guys enjoyed the video, please do me a favor and smash that thumbs up button. Also, please consider subscribing. If you didn't like the episode, go ahead and leave a dislike. Maybe instead of just disliking it, actually leave me a comment down below telling me what you didn't like or how I can improve, things like that. It would actually help me a lot. As always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. And next video, I'll do a bunch more of Prey, and we'll see how much further we get exploring. Thanks for watching, guys.